Welcome. Today we are going to take a look at One Page Wonder demo running on demo.idometeor.com, and this is what it looks like when you install version RC.1, and RC.2 is a little bit different, but the demo is running this version, so that's what we're going to use. And we'll just go ahead and create the administrative user. And you can see we're logged in now. We can go ahead and edit the default content, and we'll just go ahead and call this home or first section, since the home is technically the first section. And this will have a contact form in it because we have added a span tag with ID OPW-contact. Now I just hit Control and Enter, and it scrolls me to the new section. Now, because of the bootstrap little part in right here that does the form validation, you do need to refresh the page. Without that, you wouldn't need to refresh the page, but it's kind of nice to have it. You can see when my field is valid, or if it's not valid, then we get a little no flag, and if it's valid, then we get a checkered flag. The color maybe could be a little more contextual. That's all about the theme, and that's up to you. Now that contact has gone into the database, the user didn't have to do much, and you have their contact information, which is really the goal, because their initial email to you is probably going to be less than informative. So you can see here the information goes into the page. We can delete this page if we want to. We can edit the home row, and you can see right now all this content in there. Boom, boom. We will get rid of that and throw in another bootstrap column 6 and a column 6 maybe again. No, that's column 4. Whatever, change that. And now we'll say column 1 and column 2. And I also am working on a nice, well, you got some goodies you can put in here, some pre-built templates. It's a lot more sophisticated in RC2. I really did a lot of work on the Wonder Bar, however the editor. Now you can see we have our nice columns right there. And if I just pop out my window and shrink this down, you can see it shrinks down just as you would expect it to. It does a really nice job at all of that. And now we will take a look at, we'll add section 2. As you can see, it does have some bugs. It saves automatically when you tab out of those, and I'm just going to give the page a refresh here and see what we got. Alrighty, and there we got section 1, section 2. You can see the scroller doing its scroll thing. The scroller is really nice. You can set a toggle in the configuration file to make the footer or the header both static or to stay with the scrolling of the page. Right now they're both set to static. And you can toggle this from being within the footer to being within each section, so that you can do some nice CSS tricks with it there. And then I'm going to go ahead and log out. I'm going to log back in. I'm going to get another reset going over here real quick. And you can see I'm logged back in and can delete sections and put in maybe a header that says awesome. And I'll type as well when I'm doing screencasts, but whatever. And yep. Now we'll save that. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit my demo reset, so if anybody else wants to give it a try, go right ahead. Have a great day. Thanks for checking out One Page Wonder.